So there are lots of happenings and discussion happening sport में ताहिर भाई with us today. How are you, ताहिर भाई?
मैं good आगे God is too kind. What about you?
ताहिर भाई looking very happy, energetic. What's the reason, ताहिर भाई? Is the matches are beginning today? South Africa series is on the card.
Akib, the reason is Pakistan South Africa series used to be my favorite series, as South African pitch is known to be very favorable pitches pace and bounce for the fast bowlers, and I am eager to see the pace and bounce. Alan Donald era. Yeah, what a big name he was. Andre Neil,
Sean
Molker, and his brother was also another Molker. LP Molker. Sean, but it was a huge list. Telemarcus, Makhaya Antony, the great Makhaya Antony, who played a vital role for winning the match against Australia, which was the highest total match in which he took the single
captaincy of Graham Smith.
And so South African team used to be one of my favorite team because South African team is a team of discipline, right? Team of gentlemen, not look like the Indian team who used to. I won't like to say more words about here, so it will might harm the fans because we also have respectable fans in India as well. So South African team is a very gentleman team. They love cricket and they are very stylish player in their team, and I wish that we had good matches in South Africa and fans will enjoy these matches.
What do you predict with regards to this T20 series? Today is the first match. What should Pakistan's strategy be? What are they going to win this match today? It's obviously a tough contest.
Okay, Pakistani team, despite the fact of winning or losing, they should play
positive cricket.
Finest cricket and positive cricket.
That is T20.
Yeah.
That is called T20.
If they will play this T20 with fun and enjoy it, then definitely they will win. If they will take even a minor pressure, then definitely the team will collapse. Because our team is not in a
strong team
situation nowadays to handle a pressure. So that's why I request Pakistani team to just come out of the box of losing or winning the match. Just play a gentleman game. Positive, stay positive, and definitely winning side will be in their pockets.
There will be message for Babbar Sher today.
Babbar Sher, Sher-e-Asia, Babbar-e-Azam, Rustam-e-Pak Hind, Babbar-e-Azam. I request him, Babbar, it's your comeback match, and please remain calm under stress.
Don't be disheartened.
Don't be disheartened. Don't be focused on the critique which happened to you in the past. So play your positive cricket and make our fans proud that your selection was justifiable with your performance.
And news coming from squash is that in World Team Squash Championship, Pakistan has won their third consecutive match by beating Italy by 3-0. How do you see that? We are discussing about squash also on and off, that our team is slowly showing some rise in both squash and hockey. How do you see that? Because we've had big names in both of these sports and medals also.
Akib, definitely squash and hockey we have been Asian champion, world champion in this both field. It was the era of 92 when we won the hockey, cricket, snooker, and we've also having
Jahangir
Bhai and Jamsher Bhai. So I think it's a good thing that the history is reviving, and we wasn't hearing any good news, especially from these two sports. And I'm happy that both these sports has done well and making us proud again.
And but do you see a rise coming in all of these sports? Even you're seeing slowly the cricketing performance is also improving as things are getting stable in the country.
Definitely, it's a good sign for the Pakistani nation as well and Pakistani glory as well. So I think it is just for the betterment of the cricket all around the world.
And lastly, before we conclude this video, is one. When talking about Fakhr said that he's unwell, unfit. That is why he was not part of the squad. How do you see this news, Tahir bhai? Why is Fakhr being sidelined after having a spectacular record in one-day cricket?
Akib, the thing is, Fakhr's statement for the board, although he given the statement based on truth and pure-heartedly, his intention wasn't negative, but the issue is the good cop and bad cop. This issue took or managed to put the Fakhr on the sideline. I think PCB should review its policy because freedom of speech is everyone's right, constitutional right. So if he has found anything wrong and he put it on front of the media, despite the fact of putting him sideline, PCB should overcome these issues, these grievances of the player. So these issues should be overcome and none of the player could be decided again. But here is the opposite direction in our country going on, that whenever someone spoke truth about the sports or anything else, he just did put sideline. The same happened with the Fakhr.
And Tarbay, as you know, that Australia has managed to beat India, but 10 wickets. How were you seeing this? It was a big thrashing by the Aussies after losing the first Test match.
Akib, I already told you in the last video that it is the first match in which Australia managed to lose the match, right? I use the word managed to lose the match. They just managed to lose this match just to increase the metabolism of the India. So I was also telling you that India will lose this series by 4-1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
It's already 1-1.
Is 1. Huh?
It's already
it's already 1-1, and last match was the only win for the India in this whole series. And we'll see that inshallah Australia will wrap up the series with 4-1, and India will just look at, wow, in first match we won the one-sided match, and now we are struggling to even draw the match as well.
And Tarbay, there are two players from this match, Travis Head and Mohammad Siraj, who have been fined by the ICC. As you know, you must have seen in videos, Mohammad Siraj, the fast bowler from India, was misbehaving with Travis Head, throwing balls at Labuschagne and Travis Head, both of them. And ICC has strict conduct on misbehavior. How do you see? Indian bowlers lack good attitude also.
Akib, I think ICC should ban Mohammad Siraj at least for this series as well, to set the example for upcoming
Behavior was really bad.
Yeah, who just misbehaved during the play, and as well it's against the norms and
Decorum.
ethically, and also against the decorum and the sportsman spirit as well. So I request to Mohammad Siraj, please abide by such acts which are harmful for the dignity of the great cricket sport. If Siraj will do same thing, other players will also follow this thing, but the aggression is something different and misbehaving are different. There's a thin line between aggression and misbehave.
No, even though he's a fast bowler, but sometimes you have to control your anger.
Shoaib Akhtar was also a fast bowler. Is there anyone who was the biggest fast bowler than Shoaib Akhtar? No. But he's still used to remain in his limits and never found to be in the sense of
Throwing balls at
balls. He used to sledge, and sledging is a equal good thing for the fast bowler, just to attract or nourish or just to blast the other batsman. But misbehaving and throwing the ball, it's against the modesty of the player. I think BCCI should take the strict action against Siraj, so other players might be set aside.
And Tarbay, tomorrow, inshallah, Babar Azam will be in action. Pakistan, South Africa series, a T20 series is beginning. How do you see this series lining up? Particularly, Babar Azam also needs runs badly.
Akib, I think, like me and you, a whole nation is also looking to see Babar again in the team. Despite
After
the
a
fact
gap
that,
of one series.
Yeah, despite the fact few players are against the Babar and also some of our national players as well. But the thing is, Babar is a brand. He's the backbone of the team. Only Babar is performing, rest of the team is not performing. But on one thing which is very clear, we only put our finger towards only Babar. Not what about the 10 other players? We give them clean sheet, and Babar just come in front of our critique.
Yes.
So I think we should remain calm under stress and strain, especially talking against the Babar. He is the brand. He is the only person who is just scoring the run. We've seen the condition of our team against Zimbabwe and prior to that in Australia as well.
And lastly, before we conclude this video, Tarbay, Pakistan hockey players have finally been given their daily salaries and allowances for the Champions Trophy which they recently played. How do you see this? Because Champions Trophy happened a long while ago. Why the PHF is giving money to the players with so much delays? And this will cause players to lose their interest also.
Akib, I think we are living in a poor country where a lot of financial issues. I think.
Then we cry about Sohail Abbas.
Yeah, but due to these financial issues, we are depriving from our great players like Sohail Abbas and other players.
Asfar Yaqub
Bhai just running
business
in my society. I wish him best of luck. And some players also left the country and took the asylum in the abroad. I think PSF should manage the equal or good fund for this player to retain them. Otherwise, cash is king. If you won't give money or salary to the players or the benefit to the player on time, you won't be able to retain them for the longer term.
And Tarbay, we're speaking of PHF, Shahbaz Sharif has praised Mohsin Naqvi for his stance on Champions Trophy. How do you see this? He said that you represented the population.
Akib, Mohsin Naqvi is a man of international best practice. He is a man of nerve. And we also equally agree, but I will agree more when Mohsin Naqvi will be able to convince the India to come into
The meeting has been delayed again, Tarbay. Tarikh has been delayed again.
I think meeting has been delayed, and I also told you a couple of days ago that no meeting will be took place in tomorrow, and that tomorrow we won't come back from the Indian side. And thing is going same direction as he also mentioned you that this meeting won't take place, and till date this meeting is not took place, and tomorrow it will also be the same.
Thank you so much for your time. Inshallah, tomorrow again we will have you with another video. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Like, share, subscribe to Sports here for more content like this. Till then, it is goodbye from me and Tayyib Basai. Take good care of yourself and Allah Hafiz. Close.